Hey guys, what's going on? FYMyPawn here, and welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Since we last left off, we did a ton of things. Mainly we went to Darren's little party to enjoy the festivities there. We ended up going to the area... well, we ultimately ended up going to the other area, which... well, once the music calms down, I'll explain. Yeah, no. We went to the camp only to discover it's been attacked by gargoyles. As a result, we geared up and got ready to go and went our merry way over there to save as many people as possible. In addition to that, we also discovered that there was the Lich who had the wand there. Zandalor, I believe his name was. We managed to get the potential to become a Lich there. And we also beat the person leading the gargoyles and causing all this ruckus, where ghouls were slowly being created. We exterminated them with the power of undeath, got some support, and now we are ready to continue onwards. But, without further ado, let's get into things and see what happens. Now, what do I mean by reprimand Mer-man? Honestly, I don't know. I sort of just put it in the title because I'm still angry at Mer-man for not coming along for some reason or the other. It sucked not having him, to be honest, but it's not like it can change what happened, right? So, I'm just angry at Mer-man and his tardiness, so he's going to be sticking with us just to get back into leveling. At the very least, so we're going to keep him for a bit longer compared to other individuals and just cycle through everybody else as we go along. The point is that we're going to take advantage as much as possible of our mythic bonuses. But I digress. Before we go into mythic, we're going to level up our good old witch with Winter Witch and just keep her stacking up. We'll boost up her intelligence as planned. Stats go up, naturally. Use magic device is going to go skyrocketing upwards to 8. And we theoretically can do anything we want here. We're going to go with perception, though, I think. Or do we want to go something else? Let's see. Dexterity's 2, intelligence 7... Charisma's -2, so... yeah, let's just go perception, why not? It never hurts to have perception. As for the witches, or the Winter Witch's hexes, I'm not sure what I should go for. I guess it really depends on what we go with. As long as we focus on the aspect of her being very aligned with casting, we should be fine. Let's see. Major hexes... yeah, it's alright, but not necessary. Okay, as it stands right now, we've got Evil Eye, we've got Slumber. I don't believe we have Cackle. Yeah, we should probably get Cackle, because that's going to help us allow Evelyn to maintain things like Evil Eye on multiple targets. Or Slumber, for that matter, actually. Well, no, mainly Evil Eye, but I digress. We're going to grab Cackle, I think, so that way we can maintain Evil Eye and make it a more viable option instead of Sleep. What else can we do? Alright, Pox, Pustules, no. Preferably, we want something to help us here, so we're going to go with Inflict, I think. Yeah, we need 4th level stuff, so... yeah, we've already got Inflict Critical Wounds, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's see, we can do Enervation, we've got False Life. Fear would be a decent one, to be honest. Yeah, let's grab... well, we can convert spells to Cold, I do believe, so that is an option. Volcanic Storm is basically the same as Ice Storm, though, so no need for that. I believe Phantasmal Killer's an insta-kill. Yeah, insta-kill that dies from fear if they are vulnerable to mind-affecting fear and emotion and whatnot. This is going to be very special, so we'll grab Phantasmal Killer. Yep, so we're going to grab Phantasmal Killer as a staple. Well, do we? Confusion is also a good one. Let's go with Fear. And let's grab... Do we want Summon Monster 4? Having some summons wouldn't hurt. Nah, let's go Phantasmal Killer. Why not? There we go. Okay, Cackle, Fear, and Phantasmal Killer. Now we can get onto our mythic stuff. Let's see. What do we want? Well, obviously we're gonna go the mythic route. Okay, we've got Hard to Kill, we've got Dance Macabre. Elemental Bloodline Water as planned. I think we want to go into School... No, not School Mastery. What was it? We can do Expanded Arsenal if we wish. We're going to go extra Mythic Ability here. We can go with the Beneficial Curse if we wish. Not what we need, though. Best Jokes isn't a bad thing. Not going to be needed, though, I don't think. Let's see. We wanted to get Ascended Element Cold, so that way cold spells can bypass the resistances. Ascended Element's negative energy I don't think applies here. So we're going to focus on cold, I believe. Although I do believe that you can focus into negative energy. I don't know. It's a lot of things I gotta consider. Well, either way, I can focus into cold or negative energy. I'm gonna just focus into cold. Well... Alright, I'll go cold for now, but I'm probably gonna respec, if I can. And probably focus more into negative energy. Okay, let's see. Negative Energy Insight. I become immune to negative levels and gain a +4 bonus to saving throws against death effects. I also gain a +2 to AC, saving throws, weapon attacks, and damage rolls against creatures with negative energy affinity. So that's nice. We also get a Summon Spectre ability, so that's nice. Darren, I get... Well, I guess the obvious thing is to go with the greater enduring spells, obviously. What have we got for her? We've got Ascended Element Cold. Let's see. Spell Penetration Mythic. No, we don't need that just yet. What does she specialize in currently? Well, we've got some negative energy, we've got some buffs that we can use. Maybe I should go for buffs.
Then I argued, then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Alright, we're gonna go with the Enduring Spells ability here. For her. Alright. Dazzling Display Mythic. While wielding a weapon in which you have weapon focus, you can use Dazzling Display as a standard action with a -5 to your Persuasion to intimidate, as a move action with a -10, or a swift action with a -20. That is an interesting way to go about things. Power Attack Mythic is nice, but not necessary. Vital Strike Mythic. Whenever you use Vital Strike, improved or greater, to multiply the number of dice, you also multiply your Strength bonus, Weapon Enchantment bonus, and other bonuses that would normally be multiplied on a critical hit. Extra damage from sources that wouldn't normally be multiplied on a critical hit isn't multiplied by this feat. Okay. So basically, things like sneak attack won't be multiplied, for example. I could go with weapon focus, get a greater weapon focus, and then add to that, but I don't think that's going to help really much. Alright, well let's see. We've got leading strike here. Let's see. We can go dazzling display and just intimidate constantly with this, I suppose. If we're willing to sacrifice the, yeah, if we're willing to go with the -20 penalty. Which I guess, technically, some people can fail. And it's not like we're going to be using our move action for much, so... Yeah, let's go dazzling display mythic. Why not?
I appreciate privacy.
Okay, there's the... Okay, we've got standard, we've got move and swift. Yeah, no, that's pretty nice. Alright, cool. We've got that then. Let's see, we've got Master Shapeshifter with our boy here. Let's see. I do believe I've specified Claw as the weapon focus, yep. There's improved unarmed strike with Mythic, apparently. There's flawless attacks. We suffer a -4 penalty on iterative attacks instead of -5. That's okay. Don't think we need to worry about that just yet, anyways. Destructive Shockwave. Whenever you miss with a melee attack, the target still takes damage equal to your strength bonus. This damage cannot be increased by any other means. We're going to grab the Destructive Shockwave because that'll just bypass damage and just be useful. Okay, before we continue, we're going to set up camp here for a sec. Well, actually, before we do, can we get our party reorganized? Inventory, no. Turn-based, no. You know what? No. Well, I guess we're going to need a rest anyways, but I digress. Alright, we're currently heavy loaded. That's understandable, though. We'll drop everything that's heavy on us and go from there. Okay, we got ourselves a +1 breastplate. Not that we need it for anything. We should probably swap from a earth elemental to something that actually has a better form for this. I think we go for the bear because they do have claws. 2 claws and a bite. The wolf has a bite. The leopard has 2 claws and 1 bite. We're gonna go for the bear. Alright. We now have a bear form. Good job, Beastman. You're gonna be the greatest.
This way.
Alright. But yeah, no, Beastman is ready to go, I think. We're probably gonna send Darren on his way, though. Or at least do something about this. We'll probably have to go down the mountain first before we do that, so... Let's get ready for that, you know, situation. But yeah, we'll go down the mountain first, go from there. Okay, down we go. And we're going to try and explore this area as much as we possibly can, but we're only going to get so far. My hope is that we can explore this entire area, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, it's nice to see that Beastman's there. Oh, we got still one more individual that we've got to give Mythic. He is a dexterity-based character, so Destructive Shockwave is actually pointless for him. So we need something a bit better. I think flawless attacks is to go 2 or piranha strike. Let's see. When using weapon finesse, you may also use your dexterity modifier instead of strength modifier on your damage rolls. I think weapon finesse is to go 2 here. Because he's already using dexterity, I think. Hold on, let me check, just to be sure. Yep, he's got an 11 to attack. He's got a D10 plus 6. It's plus 2 enchantment bonus and a plus 4 because of Piranha Strike, so yeah. And for his attacks, he's using his dexterity, so all the more reason to give it to him. Alright, we're gonna go Weapon Finesse, Mythic. Done. It's not a big bonus, but when his, damage gets to 23, or at least a 13, that's not bad. Especially when he starts getting some buffs on that. On top of that, I should say. So it only adds to it, so that's good. Let's hope we can replace Darren here. I'd very much like to get Darren off the party in favor of somebody else. Okay. Almost there. It's taken a bit of a run, but it's necessary. Okay, everybody organize up. Down we go. Still got a few negative levels, some of it permanent, some of it not, but we're good. We're good. We'll get rid of these permanent negative levels soon.
Regil looks at Socia with contempt. Despite their difference in height, it seems that it's Gnome who's looking down on his counterpart. You wanted to ask me something. I'm listening. Socia lowers his head with cold respect. Thank you for finding time to listen to me. It regards a personal matter. There was a woman in your squad. She perished covering our retreat, and I don't even know her name. But she carried the shield. It once belonged to my brother. Do you happen to know how she came to have it? A personal matter? Of course, how silly of me to expect a relevant question. Regil chuckles after savoring the expression on Socia's face. He continues. Her name was Materna, and she turned out to be a better soldier than I thought. Too bad she still wasn't good enough to survive. She'd transferred to us from the Order of the Nail, the Extiraptors chapter, if memory serves me right. I wasn't interested in her reasons for changing chapters, and she never gave any. Such transfers are not forbidden, though they are not encouraged. In any case, she already had the shield when she came to us, and the only way to find out where she got it is to ask her former chapter. But the gods only know where they are now, and which demons they are slaughtering. Thank you for your answers, Perlister. With a cold politeness, Socia lowers his head and bows to the knight, then turns to you. It seems I've reached a dead end. I hope your search for your brother won't distract you from our mission. I will do whatever I can, whatever is within my power and more, both for the Crusade and for Trevor. If only I had a chance to talk to her while she was still alive. Socia looks away. I sound so selfish. She died, and all I talk about is what she could have done for me. But it's not only that. This shield was Trevor's treasure. He wouldn't have given it away for no reason. How did this woman get it? Did she deceive Trevor? Kill him? Or perhaps the opposite. She meant so much to him that he gave her the shield voluntarily. I keep mulling it over, trying to understand, trying to imagine what happened to my brother, and what role Materna played in his history. If she was still alive, maybe I'd have to exact my vengeance for my brother on her. Or maybe we'd sit next to each other, and she'd tell me all about her adventures together. She might have become my mortal enemy or a sworn sister, but she's dead. She's just dead. None of that matters, though. Perhaps we'll meet these Extiraptors. I shall pray that we do, but I won't hold my breath. So Thiel shakes his head. Let's talk about this later. I need time to gather my thoughts. So you do. Well, at least everything's over now. Okay. Everybody good? I assume so. Okay. Hello, Yakir. Okay. Anivia and Irbeth. Hello. Anivia looks at you with apprehension. She wearily reaches out for your shoulder, but then jerks her fingers away. That flash. This time it was even brighter than it was over the Grey Garrison. And you've changed again. Irbeth emerges from behind Anivia's back. Her body is covered in bandages. Her hair is threaded with grey, and her voice is weak. It's as if she aged a decade. You still came for me. For us, The half-orc voice breaks. I thought it was the end. Anivia takes her wife by the arm, as if fearing she might fall. Commander, I admit I've never believed in miracles. But now I know why the Queen put you in command of this army. Today you did the impossible. Again. Right before our eyes. You pulled your people from a demon's mouth, opened the road to Drezen for us, and you saved my family. Again. We lost many people, but our army is still in fighting form. Yes, many died, and even more will die yet. Today, tomorrow, every day until the end of this war. But every day there's another chance to save someone. She gives you a carefree smile. I hope these would-be crusaders will not easily forget the lesson this night has taught them. This night has left scars on our soldiers, on the bodies in their hearts, but it also showed them that the power of the demons is not boundless. We can destroy the demons, and we will. Hey, why all the glum faces? We got one, come on! She raises her sword to the brightening sky. To victory! If we're finished here, I suggest we head back to the camp. The stench here is horrendous. Besides, I wouldn't mind catching up on some sleep. My master is even stronger now. Winnowdog slowly clenches and unclenches her fist, as though she can feel the new power in her hands. And as he gains strength, so do I. I will remember this night for the rest of my life. Darren's shoulders slump, but then he grins. I've always wanted to throw a bash in a church. I suppose this counts. Another thing, Commander. Your tiefling pal ran off in the night of the attack. Nobody's seen him since. I'm not sure we'll be able to find him. He's left without a trace. I'll get the survivors back to camp. Let him rest up a little while at least. It was a scary night, but we still get Drezen ahead of us. Indeed we do. Okay, let's hope we can get everybody together. We're going to leave for a moment. We're going to collect all for a second, and we're going to swap out minions real quick to get ready for the fights that are about to happen. Yep. We are almost ready here. We can recruit some men, so we're going to do that real quick first. There we go. Get as many as we can here. We're going to go to Crusader Army 3. We shall quickly go over them and go into splitting them up real quick. There we go. We will also recruit some fresh clerics because we can. Just increase the Crusader Army 3 size. Crusader Army 4 is going to be responsible for rushing to the front lines as soon as possible.
Gonna take a while, but it's necessary. Okay, Group 1 is going to rush back over to... Yeah, we're gonna have them rush back over to here. There we go. Okay, Crusader Army 2 is fine. Crusader Army 3 is fine. We're going to have Crusader Army 3 march over to here and be patient. Okay, let's see. Can we swap units here? Group Manager. Here we go. It'll take 16 hours, so that's not good enough. We can easily go here, I suppose. We're not going to enter. Well, actually, yes, we can enter. Group Manager, let's take out Darren here. Put in Mer-man. Okay, well, I guess we're entering the camp here. Yep, let's enter the location. Let's sell all of the stuff we picked up. And we'll go back to the area in order to grind some more. And, of course, deal with that test that we were asked to do, which, honestly, we're kind of going to need it. So, let's quickly get our items sold, I suppose. Alright. Okay. Let us first go to Nura's tent, because we have some words for her. Hello, Nura. Alright, Nura. How can I help? I'll be glad to help in any way I can, but how? That's the question. When the Gargoyles attacked the camp, what were you doing with that vial of alchemist fire near my tent? Forgive me, Commander. She looks at the ground. Despite everything, I'm still quite unsuited to war. I belong in the library somewhere, not in the battlefield. When those beasts fell from the sky, I panicked. The fire, the screams, the monsters, the chaos. I ran to you because I could see you knew what to do. As for the vial, that was completely stupid. I just wanted to arm myself with something. But I knew fire wouldn't work on demons. Why did I grab the alchemist fire and not something that would actually work? I don't know. It's not my first time in the wound, but I still haven't learned how to fight. Enough lies, Nura. It's time to tell the truth about what you've been doing in this army. You want to know the truth? Her face cringes painfully. Here's the truth. I hate all of you. If I'd been there the day Alir Voresh opened the rift to the abyss, I would have gladly handed her the ingredients for the ritual. I put the Fairman soaked cloth in your pocket. I wanted those hellbugs to eat your smug face off. I was the one who set the tents on fire that night, and I told the Gargoyles who to grab. Every day I was in your army, I did it all I could to hurt you. Oh, the things I would gladly do to you, and it would be but 1,000th of what you deserve. She hides her face in her hands. When I was 8, I was auctioned off like livestock. Like livestock, they used a stick to train me to obey. Did paladins of Mendev help me? Of course not. Even when we passed through the Mendevian city, none of those warriors of good lifted a finger to set me free. Slavers aren't demons, after all. Nura looks up and stares at you with eyes red with tears. The first time I came to the wound, I wasn't seeking adventure. My owner dragged me here on a leash. You think the demons bribed me? I was happy to betray him. Without a shadow of a doubt, expecting nothing in return. I poured a sleeping potion into their soup pot, opened the gate, and waited for the demons to come out and tear them all to pieces. And me along with them. I didn't care. But the demons saw the real me. They made me into a cultist. They offered me a chance for revenge. I'm here for revenge. I only want one thing.
for the demons to devour you all. You, your queen, all of your heroic knights, and after that, the whole world can burn for all I care. You're right. The Crusaders and demons aren't that different. They're all arrogant morons worshipping their smug idols. Wouldn't you like to help me teach them both a lesson? Nura snatches the wand from her belt, ready to cast a spell, but her movement slows as your words sink in, and she freezes in awe and admiration. Are you serious? I mean, no, you're kidding, right? But how did someone like you come to lead the Crusaders? Just imagine. The shock on Nura's face gives way to vengeful joy. By all the gods I've long cursed, how about that? Really, burning is too glorious a death for them. Let's put a fool's cap on them all, and let them dance. I don't know how you'll do it, but somehow, I know you can. They're waiting for me in Drezen, Commander. I'll go there and tell them some pleasing lies. Let them think they got you. If they don't devour me, we'll meet again in the city. And if they do, then to hell with me. Good luck. If you manage it. Oh, and we'll have a good laugh at all of them. Indeed we will. Indeed we will. Waving her wand, Nura opens a portal and dives into it. Well, it seems we convinced a traitor to help us in a roundabout way. Which is nice. It's nice, I must admit. I would love to go the trickster path because I am morbidly curious with it, and it seems like the funnest thing, but it's fine. Commander, Quartermaster Goms looks mildly embarrassed. Sorry to distract you, but I could use some advice. The soldiers are worried. Everyone can feel it. The decisive battle is coming, a big one. The one we started the crusade for. Some of the lads are getting real jittery, and I was wondering if there was anything I could do to help them. Should I ask the bards to come up with a rousing song? Or maybe throw a shindig? Well, there is no better way to allay fears than have a good night's sleep on a full stomach. Make sure everyone is well rested and fed before the attack. You have a point, Commander. I'll do as you say. No soldier in this will go battle hungry or weary come morning. Or if my name isn't Wilsir Goms. The Quartermaster smashes you a usual grin, but it fades almost immediately. What a march, eh, Commander? I won't forget it, not in a million years. I can't stop shaking whenever I think about Leper's smile. It's a miracle that we lost so few back there. The soldiers realized that if you had made the wrong decision, half the army wouldn't have made it out. They're scared. Scared of things that are only going to get nastier from here. What if we held a wake? Lit up bonfires, poured some wine, raised our cups in memory of the fallen. It'd do the troops a world of good. We'll commemorate the fallen. Give the soldiers some wine, but not enough to get them smashed. Never, Commander. Everything will be proper, solemn, and with due respect for the fallen. We're mourning the dead, not celebrating a wedding. How are things in the camp? Iomedae be praised, everything's fine. We're well supplied, nobody's going hungry, and the sick, well, you can't run a military campaign without somebody getting sick. But they aren't taking up any more beds than usual, except... The Quartermaster looks at the mound of equipment bearing the signs of recent tinkering. We're having a little problem with soldiers' gear. The armory has a standard that dictates who will get what, except the standard is only good for fighting around Kenabres. Needless to say, the condition inside the world wounds are completely different. The scouts have been complaining, the located vegetation is like razor blades, they say, and it's slashing the soles of their boots to ribbons. The cloaks might protect them from the cold, but they're useless against acid snow or caustic mist. The scouts are missing plenty of vital gear. A coil of rope is the simplest thing, but not even enough to go around, can you imagine? How are they supposed to scale mountains with no rope?
So I've been thinking, what if we issue them different equipment? The scouts, at least. I'm afraid boots and ropes won't be enough. Put the scouts on horses and provide everything they need. Now that you mention it, the horses are faster and can carry plenty. I'll see to it, Commander. I'll immediately write to Kenabres and ask for experienced mounted scouts. We're getting ourselves a cavalry. Alright, cool. We're going to sell literally everything we don't need, and we'll be good to go from there. Alright, dip everything here. Honorable judgments. Honestly, I think we sell. Yeah, we don't need that. Do we need Flail of False Hope? It is a one-handed weapon. It's a mithril flail, and it gives healing when you critical hit. It can only be wielded by chaotic evil, chaotic neutral, or neutral evil characters, though. Which isn't too hard for us to get, I do believe. We'll sell all of this, because obviously we don't need... well, we'll keep the enchanted gear, though. Okay, do we need adamantine full plates? It's a DR3. No, we're good. Shield of Magical Retribution, that'll be dealt with soon, I'm sure. We'll sell everything for now and open up our inventories to see what we got that we can use. Give Cloak of Resistance +2 to Skeletor. A Belt of Mighty Constitution is always nice. Let's see, who we're giving it to, though? That's the question. I think we give it to... Mer-man, actually. Yeah, let's give it to Mer-man. He's already got Cloak Resistance +1. He's got a Ring +2. Yeah, we don't need the rest here. Alright, armor. Breastplates. Half Plate of Vigor is already... oh, wait, hold on. He can't wield the belt, but we can certainly give him something else, I suppose. Shield of Magical Retribution. Nope. Okay, breastplate +1, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see. Trapjaw's fine, he has full plate. Beastman is using claws, so we don't need to change him out too much. Yeah, I don't think anybody can use this stuff, so we're just going to sell the rest. Show me what you have. Okay, sell this, this. Weapons. We're gonna just... I think we just sell the flail. I don't think anybody uses it in our group, so... no reason to use something that we're not needing right now. Besides, we need to prep for anything in the near future, that is. Let's see. Let's go by price in descending order. Dawn of Life, a tower shield, +3. This +3 tower shield weighs twice as much, limits the wielder's speed to 20 feet. Whenever they receive a critical hit, they are healed for an amount of HP equal to the number of their hit die. But it is a +7 AC, to keep in mind. Rock of Nature is a breastplate, so not something we can use. There is mithril gear that we could potentially use. See, unbending armor, no. Breastplate, no. We could just go for a basic tower shield +1. There is that, I suppose. But Dawn of Life is really powerful and may actually change a few things. Well, let's see. Mer-man currently has a decent... let's see. So, Mer-man currently has a 27 AC. If we give him the +7 shield, he'll have an AC of 30, which is actually on par to Panther, I do believe, when he's buffed up anyways. You know what? Maybe that's actually the best idea. We're going to give Mer-man the tower shield. Why not? We should spend our money. Why am I hesitating? Price in descending order. Dawn of Life. Alright, we've got a few different weapons we have or we have a few weapons we can choose from. Is there anything that we need, though? Not that I can recall. Momentum, no. Bug catcher, no. Yeah, we need a... We don't need a mace, but we could do with, like, something like a pointy stick, I guess, is the right term. Well, let's see. Bug catcher, yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, Beastman doesn't use weapons. We can use crossbows, I suppose, so the crossbow of judgment is an option. But I don't think we need that. We're going to hold off on it. There is the scythe, which is a really powerful weapon if we were to use it, but alas. Wide sweep is not something we're going to be using for now. Well, I don't think we're going to be using it at all, but it depends if we change our build a little bit, but I don't think we need to. But yeah, no, we're looking for either Elven Curve Blades, we're looking for Glaives, we're looking for Tridents. So either of the three would work, I do believe. So let's see if we can find something akin to that. If not, it's fine. We will find other means to go about it. Yeah, because as you can see, we've got yeah. But, yeah. No, we're going to accept the deal because we get the shield. Armor-wise, we give Mer-man the beautiful shield here. It's a bit of a big one, but considering his AC gets up to 30 now, that's a really impressive buff. At least in my eyes, it's an impressive buff to him. Alright, Mer-man. Now we go over your abilities here. Let's see. Well, I'm definitely not going to get extra feats. I could do an extra mythic ability if desired. So far, enduring spells seems like the best course of action. I don't necessarily need to focus on combat, but we can certainly go for greater enduring spells. So long as the spell lasts 5 minutes or longer, or lasts longer than 5 minutes but shorter than 24 hours, we can basically make them 24-hour, basically, abilities. There is also the impossible domains if I really want to get into that sort of shenanigans, because I can get an animal domain as part of this, which is an intriguing circumstance, I must admit. But we shouldn't need to do that. There is some decent domains I could probably grab, though, as a consideration here. Yeah, I could go Death Domain, get some healing from negative energy. There's the Destruction Domain, Destructive Aura. I could probably just get everybody an Impossible Domain or some other means to get the negative energy healing that we need. But it's fine. We're going to grab Greater Enduring Spells because that's just necessary for what we're doing. And we should be good with our army. We're going to go to the Commander's Tent. We're going to get some quick rest in. Dock with the Nevia. Okay. We don't have anything to really go over. We're going to get a quick rest in. We just need a short rest. We are going to organize everybody. Okay, choose to scribe a specific scroll. We want to go with displacement, because that's just a staple for us. Okay. Fish on a stick. We can't craft any potions. Let's see. What else can we get? I could go with moss pottage, I suppose. It's a DC 20. Godspeed Salad increases movement speed by 10. Yeah, it's alright, but not necessary. +3 to skill checks is always nice. But not necessary here, I don't think. Onion soup, no. You know what? We're getting near to the situation that we need to clear up, so we're just gonna set up with moss pottage. Yeah. We'll try to do that. Get the rest in and let's
You're
go.
wrong. There are You're...
I'll just ignore the dialogue. We don't need to go over them. Because they are not the concern. I'm sure we could, though, at some point. Maybe I'll do, like, a proper series, which actually gets us what we need. For now, though, we're going to go outside. We're going to see if anybody needs to talk with us. I do believe there is at least one individual there. Okay. Kenabres. Okay. Cecile, hello. Cecile is drawing a tussle-haired young man standing hunched before him. The drawing looks much better than the reality. Cecile doesn't try to embellish anything, but on the page the young man looks less like a sickly student and more like a hero from a romantic ballad. Turn your head to the right a bit. Yes, that's it. Oh, Commander. Hail! The young man is obviously uneasy in the presence of a superior. Cecile, who's this? His name is Aaron Kier. I'm an engineer. Begging your pardon, I'm responsible for camp fortifications. Aaron fidgets under your gaze and ducks his head in a low bow. Are you friends? It's not that. I just needed the advice of a priest. I'm not very religious, but, you know, sometimes a person feels a little lost in life and... Everyone feels down sometimes. We talked and I thought art could help strengthen his spirit. I look much better in the drawing than in the reality. Young man smiles faintly. The revered cleric says this is how Shaylin sees me, and that I could be like this. If I wasn't such a worthless piece of... No, it's not that. The goddess sees the best in you. The people around you. Don't interrupt. The people around you see how kind, brave, and reliable you are. Others are afraid to admit their sins to themselves. And you are afraid to admit you have virtues. Don't be afraid. Look at yourself through the eyes of the goddess, through the eyes of your friends. That is why you need this sketch. Or this is why you need the sketch, rather. Thank you, cleric. I will try. Cecile, I need to talk. Of course. Aaron, let's continue this later. Saluting you, the young man leaves in a hurry. Good afternoon, Commander. How can I help you? Have you gotten used to your new power? Such power. It's like I'm a young priest again, taking my first steps in service to the goddess. When Shaylin first entrusted me with the power to heal the wounded, I was so afraid to touch anyone with these hands. And I didn't wash them for a week. Until my mother took me by the ear and led me to a wash basin, that is. The cleric smiled, a broad, boyish smile. Of course, the powers you gave me are far stronger than those granted to a novice cleric. Stronger than most clerics ever receive. It's not my duty to feel proud of them, but to use them in the service of others, and to ensure what happened in Kenabres. What happened to my brothers in faith will never happen again. Did you think about what the Hell Knight told you? Yes. Cecile shakes his head. Another dead end. I still know nothing. How could Trevor have parted with his shield? I can't imagine. You don't know what your brother has endured in this war. Perhaps the person you knew once is gone. I don't believe that. I can't. Not Trevor. With a sudden shiver, Cecile looks down and whispers faintly. Brother, will I recognize you when I find you? You know, it's not only the Hell Knights who told me the truth. Knight Tearblade refused to tell me anything about my brother's fate while I was serving in Kenabres. But after these events, she finally broke her silence. And the thing she told me... Cecile shakes his head. That he was a good fighter, but a terrible knight, and an utterly worthless paladin. He became more and more cruel as time went on. He started caring more about destroying the enemy than protecting the innocent. He gushed over Prelate Hularun and his witch hunts. Eventually, the goddess's patience wore thin. When he beat up some poor fellow for blasphemy, Shaylin took away Trevor's powers.
That was a huge blow for him. He left the city asking only that his disgrace be kept secret from his family. That was why Earbeth didn't say anything earlier. Brother. My brother, but how? He's always been kind, merciful. Where could this cruelty have come from? What do you think of your brother's fate now? I can't wrap my head around what I've learned. It's as if we're talking about a different person altogether. How could that be? Why did he give his shield to that she-devil in black armor? Oh, Shaylin, let this all be a mistake. Thank you for talking with me. My pleasure. Alright, let's go to the cleric, because we have a lot to cover. Kiado, hello. Commander. A young man, almost a boy, holding a shepherd's staff in his hands, looks at you with admiration and awe. He seems unsure whether to salute you or drop to his knees. Hesitantly, he simultaneously raises his hands in salute as he bends into a deep bow. Who are you? My name is Kiado, Commander. Kiado the Shepherd. From last one. I am from a humble stock village born and bred. I used to watch over the sheep, and again when I was a boy. A cleric passed through our village, Old Jod was his name. He was a kind man. He gave me an apple, looked me in the eye, and told me, "You've got a pure soul, boy. I see you're going to serve a Rastial, just like myself." There's no way I could be a cleric. I didn't even know the letters. But when I heard of your crusade, my heart told me to join you, so I did. I may not know how to fight, but I can still help the warriors, help their wounds and comfort their suffering souls. I ran away from home in the dead of night, taking nothing with me, and came here. Since then, Erastil has started to give me spells, just like a little cleric. So that's how I came here. The boy sighs. At first, I just helped Honorable Rathamus, and then, well, since he's gone, all was me. What kind of help can I expect from you? After Honorable Rathamus was gone, I was put in charge of the scrolls here. There are so many different ones. If you need, I can read them too, but only Earthcap. If you're going on an adventure, you better take another cleric with you. A stronger one. Just don't think it's because I'm scared. I'm not. It's only that I just get in your way. I see you're tending the altar now as well. The young man casts a glance at the altar of Abadar and sighs. I know it's not exactly the done thing for Priest of Erastil to tend to the altar of Abadar. But what else can I do? I can't leave our soldiers without protection from the corruption of the abyss, can I? And I can't leave the esteemed Rhythmist's work unfinished. Show me the scrolls you have. Alright, let's sell the Tower Shield. We're going to keep the Belt of Mighty Constitution. We'll keep everything there. We got plenty of scrolls to go through. We'll sell the shield, though. Alright. Let's go over items. Okay, we got the Conman Ring, which gives a bonus to Perception and Trickery, which is a really nice addition. Got a Cape of Pest Control that gives DR 5 against swarm attacks, in addition to other things. Red Salamander allows us to cast a select number of spells, from Fireball, Controlled Fireball, Fire Snake, Hellfire Ray, to basically a lot of powerful spells. The Specialist spell gives +1 to cast level when dealing with scrolls or potions. Icy Protector gives a +2 natural bonus. The ring grants the wearer +2 or cold resistance of 10. And if the wearer has the Ice Plant Hex, it grants them a +2 natural armor bonus to AC. That's nice, but we're going to go with the Conman Ring because we need the +5 to Perception and Trickery. So that's going to be nice to add. We've already got Haste, we got some Cures. Okay, we're going to go price by descending order, naturally. No, I guess ascending order now that I think about it. Yeah, let's go ascending order is a bit better. Okay, well, we could go with a bunch of greases if we wish. I don't think that's going to solve our problem, though.
I do believe the biggest issue for us was area of effect spells, so we should probably get something akin to that. Or at the very least something that's going to help us deal with such things. Let's see, Scent Vitals is actually pretty powerful, but not necessary for us. Web is a controlled spell, we can't really do much with that. We could do Deep Slumber, I suppose. Yeah, Deep Slumber would knock some people out, so that's nice. Let's get some let's get some Deep Slumber. We'll get... Yeah, we can only get 2, so we'll get 1... Well, we'll get 1 scroll... Well, I guess let's make it 2. No, it's 10 foot, though. It only affects 10 hit die, I do believe. Yeah, that's not going to help us, I don't think. Deep Slumber is good if we can affect more, though. Fireball is a good staple spell. It's basically a 5d6 fireball. Heroism's nice, but not necessary here. Unfortunately, we just don't have enough AoE to consider it. We could do Spiked Pits, though. Yeah, Spiked Pits are actually pretty powerful. And Stinking Cloud is nice as well. We'll get Spiked Pit for now, because that's at least a bit more offensive than what we got currently. And we'll get some Scrolls of Grease, I suppose, because we've actually benefited a lot from those. Even though we don't necessarily need... Yeah, we'll grab the Grease. It'll help. Alright, outside we go. This particular ring is going to help with skill checks, and it's specifically going to help our Dex character here. It's going to help Triclops, I do believe. So we're going to give this ring to him, because he has the highest... he has a good perception, and he has a good trickery. Let's see. 13... Okay, his perception's not as good, but we're looking for the trickery buff anyways, so maybe we'll swap it with something else, but for now, he gets the Con Man ring. And for the Belt of Constitution, we'll just give that to Beastman, because that'll just boost him up. We can level somebody up here, so we're going to level up our good boy here. We can get ourselves a Sword Saint level bit, if we wish. We could also invest a level into a Cleric, I do believe, and get... If we get the Domain of Death, then... Well, can we get the Domain of Death? I don't think that's going to work. No, we need something that converts us to negative energy. As it stands, I'm not sure what that's going to be, but I will do some Google searches eventually to see what I can find in regards to making myself better in this regard, but we'll see. Okay, mobility, trickery, persuasion, arcana. There we go. That'll do. Okay, animal aspect, greater. Okay. Okay, we got 3rd level spells. We're going to go with Vampiric Touch, because that's an obvious staple for a melee mook. We can go with Greater Magic Weapon, which would allow us to boost literally any weapon we wish to a +5 weapon, if we wish. This does not include sub-enchantments as well, so that's something to keep in mind, I suppose. Ray of Exhaustion, Stinking Cloud, Fireball is a good staple. Let us go with Force Punch, actually. Vampiric Touch and Force Punch are just 2 melee things that he can apply as part of an attack, so never hurts to do. I am a bit dumb because I did forget that I have to... Yeah, I forgot that I have to rest a specific amount. I have to do something specific, but I digress. I basically forgot to prepare the spells for my prepared casters, which is my mistake. We can throw Thorn Body on the Cleric here. We do get another Shield of Faith, so that's good. We can worry about those benefits later. Alright, Evelyn is the prepared caster again. Okay, we don't need cause fear. Well, I guess we're going to still use it all the same. We'll move those there. Let's see, what do we want here? I guess another inflict is nice, although we're not using it currently. Yeah, let's just keep with inflict for now. We got inflict moderate. Let's see. We're going to keep it to 2, but we're going to get ourselves a control spell. Specifically web for this. Okay, we can get a bunch of heroism if we so desire. Move the heroism there. We can get more, so I guess we might as well while we're here. For 4th level, we've got Fear, Phantasmal Killer, Ice Storm. Ice Storm's going to be a staple for us, so I think we just stack up there, get an inflict critical. Alright, for Trapjaw, yeah, that's fine. Okay, we've got some cures. We got Entangle, obviously. Let's see, what else can we do here? Magic Fang is not going to be fantastic. But we can do Acid Maw, but that's only if we have an animal companion, which we do not. So, I think the best course of action is just get another Entangle just for the near future. We're going to keep the Bark Skin, because that's just a staple for us. Resist Energy Communal is going to be a staple as well, so we're just going to grab 4 castings of that. We'll remove... When we get a chance, I'll remove Summon Nature's Ally. Alright. I guess we can choose something else. Yeah, we're going to need Featherstep Mass, so we'll grab that. There is things like Spike Growth, so that is an option. But we still need to get the ability that converts it into a 4th level spell. But I digress. Alright, we can go with Flame Strike, which is a big damage buffer. But I don't think we need to do that. Instead, we're just going to go with Cure Serious Wounds. We're going to get 2 protection from Energy Communal. Because that's going to last 10 minutes, so let's just hope that's enough. Okay, and Triclops, obviously, is a prepared caster. Alright, we've got Blur, we've got Mirror Image. We don't need Invisibility, but we could certainly do with 2 castings of Frigid Touch, I suppose. We are also going to need a Blink and Displacement. There we go. Alright, that's prepared spells for next time. I'm going to move that, get Mer-man in here. Alright. Now we're good to go. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to save Drezen at this point in time, but we'll try our best. Starting with the Lost Chapel. Okay, Crusader Army 1 is going to march as hard as it can over to camp. Going to take 49 steps here. Alright. Now Crusader's army's there. Okay. Okay, I had sent the wrong troops in. Alright, we're gonna merge this group with this group here. There we go. Okay, I sent the wrong army out, and basically just sent these guys back, I guess. My mistake. Okay. Alright, Army 1 will be Why is the C red? Okay, that's a weird bug. Oh, I see. You can change the name of the armies. I didn't know that. Cool. Okay, well, let us go... Well, first, I guess we need to decide... Well, we need to go to the Lost Chapel, obviously, but that's a given. We're going to go over to the Lost Chapel now, and we're going to finish off exploring this area. Right, we never did remove those negative levels. We're going to have to remove those as we go along, I suppose. Probably going to require restoration. Yeah, no, restoration is going to be necessary, but for now we don't have it. So, we're going to have to find an alternative method to get that sorted. For now, though, we've got everything sorted here.
All this waiting for.
Okay. If I do recall correctly, our abilities... let's see, we go by... Yeah, we go by abilities here. Now, if I recall correctly, you should have... Not the feet, but we want the other thing. Where was it? Claws, element of damage. No. Okay, hold on. I'm just trying to find what I'm looking for. We got spontaneous summoning. No, nothing like that. Oh, right, Mythic Pack. Here we go. Okay, we got Destructive Shockwave. We didn't get the buffs for Beastman, as intended, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, Mer-man. You have some buffs that you can give that are going to last for a long time. So if we do this, we are going to have 24 hours of Bless. Nice. Shield of Faith should be the same case for Panther, so... If we open up Panther, he should have a plus. A significant buff, no less. That is going to last 24 hours, yes. Okay, we can also do Bark Skin on Panther here at this point. There we go. We are going to give, well, once we get Skeletor back in the right position, we're going to get Mer-man in the front, as with Triclops and Beastman, Trapjaws in the back like so. There we go.
Let's shake a leg.
Okay, Mer-man. We are going to cast the Shield of Faith on yourself, so that way you've got some defense going in. Because these guys are less likely to be attacked. Let's see, we got Resist Acid. Each are going to last 10 minutes, but technically they're going to last hours, so... I guess Resist Acid. Well, actually... Do I make it acid? No, let's make it cold. Cold and fire, why not? The most common. Alright, Beastman. You do not have any long-lasting buffs, so we'll keep that in mind. But we can use Barkskin here. And we'll use it on all of our melee users. But we're definitely going to give Beastman some extensions to his buffers, at the very least, at some points. So something to consider in the near future. Summon Nature Allies goes there. The Cure goes here.
Let's shake a leg.
Alright. Now for Evelyn. I do believe your Mythic Path has, yep, Enduring Spells. But let me check just to be sure how long these last. So long as they are longer than an hour, they will work. So Mage Armor does last for 24 hours. Perfect. I can also say the same for Heroism, actually. Because Heroism is 10 minutes, so... Yeah. We got 24 hours Heroism. Nice. We'll give that to Panther. And we give the other to Beastman. Okay, Panther is now a juicy AC looking mother. Yeah, he's got a 33, as does Mer-man actually. So both of them are going to be very potent tanks at this point. At least for now. Skeletor, we're going to want you to use Remove Fear. I guess we got Ranged Ledgerman, so that's nice. We got Summoned Spectre, so that's nice. We also can activate our Water Arcana here. There we go. Remove Fear has been activated. And we are basically as good as we are going to be to go. Alright, activate this, Light of Angels, and off we go. Alright, let's save. And let's begin. Yes, of course, there are diseases on our characters. We can't really do much about that. Well, I guess we can, but it's not going to have a significant effect. Well, I guess we can try. Alright, so we're going to use the, not Wand of Haste, but we want to use the disease removal wand, which is here. Will that work? Nope. There we go, it's been removed. Perfect. Okay, disease is not on him. Let's see, no disease on you. How about Panther specifically? Panther has no disease, good. We'll save just to be safe, and move on. Let's hope we have the ability to take these guys out then. That's really all it comes down to now. Shouldn't be too hard, considering. I'm honestly quite expecting us to handle this now. Okay. We're probably gonna have, yeah, our first order of business is to scale up the mountain to go have a chat with the skeleton. Zandalor, I believe his name was, and get our stuff sorted. I think we're probably getting ahead of ourselves with getting to Drezen, but it's fine. Oh right, I guess I should change Beastman into a bear as well. That is something he did change into, or has the ability to change into, I should say. Yep. Beastman the bear. I do believe Beastman lacks his armor boost as well once he's in this form. Alright. Yeah, he becomes a bear, he loses his armor bonus, so I think, actually, Skeletor is going to have to give him an armor buff here. There we go. That'll have to do. Yep, that gets him to 21 AC. We'll give Mage Armor to Evelyn and Skeletor, I suppose. Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. We rush in and we go to the secret area. And we Gucci, I do believe. Heck, there's even an area there that I didn't even notice, so that's nice. But I digress. We've got bigger fish to fry. We've got a test to overcome, basically, I should say. Let's just hope we have the ability to do so. Alright. Let's save, just to be safe. And let's get going. Okay. Alright, how do we disarm this trap then? Oh, there. Okay. We disarm it like so.
It is done.
Cool. Alright, with that then, we move on. Oh, there's another trap here. Another trap. Alright, what's here? Oh, hello. Alright, Triclops is the trap disarmer here, so
That is, of course, until one day the
carefully coax our way over here.
wait.
There we go. Disarm.
I am finished.
Oh, want to keep that, I suppose. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? Panther goes in first. Yep. We want Panther to take the brunt here. We'll shoot him over here. Oh, that's negative levels. Oh, God. Okay. I was right to save. Ah, touch attacks. Lovely. Okay, well, fireball, I guess. Okay, that's not gonna do it. Yeah, that's death. Oh god. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to deal with these ghosts. Oh god. This is not gonna be fun. Okay, if that's the test, we're gonna have some trouble, as you can probably guess.
I am finished.
Yeah, we're not exactly trained to deal with ghosts, are we? Traps, sure, but not anything else.
My crying gaze.
Okay,
I tire of waiting.
Triclops. Carefully go along. There we go.
It is done.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay, if we carefully peruse over here, let's see. Okay, we can disarm that way, but... see, is there anything I can do here? Oh, wait, hold on. If I disarm this, then that'll disarm that, I do believe.
I am finished.
There we go. That'll disarm that. There we go.
Finished.
Gonna save here and prepare for the worst, I suppose. Okay, this door is probably no different. Oh.
So many.
Alright, Skeletor. Honestly, if we get summons to distract, that actually probably for the best. Yeah, we'll summon a Spectre here. Hope that's enough. Yeah, the Spectre's being a good distraction here. That's the intention here. Good. Good job, Spectre. Oh, Triclops is being targeted. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can deal with golems. Spectres, not so much. Okay, info. Alright, before we move on, we're going to do a quick heal here. Because we need to keep on our toes because we still got to deal with our summons. We're going to do a quick until fully healed, price and sending order naturally. Okay, let's see. Cures. Yeah, we only got potion, so use until fully healed. Okay, group of travelers. Ooh, duality of conjuration and summoning. This is actually really nice. We are going to give that to literally anybody who's... well, it doesn't matter, really. The duality of summoning should probably go on to Evelyn, I suppose. Because why not? She has it, so might as well benefit. Grab those.
Trail me.
Okay. We've got this. Battle in the Valley of Fire. Okay, a lesser maximized rod. We got a Scroll of Vampiric Shadow Shield. Undeath to Death. And Scrolls of Heal. Yeah, Scrolls of Healing. Designed for killing mobs like this, actually. Okay, we don't need to go over there. We're going to quickly rush over to here. Okay. We shall do a save here.
Let's shake a leg.
Alright, Evelyn, your job is to go in. Alright, the Spectre is gone, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, we want to summon in... Let's do a save first before we do. That'll determine a lot of things. We're going to do the Conjuration summoning here. Okay, we got Monastic Devas on our side. Alright, the Monastic Devas now here. Good. They're gonna have some trouble. But that's fine. Okay, having a bit of issues here, but that's fine. Yes, I am going over the wall with this, but it's kind of necessary because these are dangerous boys here. Okay, cold fireball. There we go. Okay. Another cold fireball is necessary here. There we go. We shall swap over to Ray of Frost. No, actually, Elemental Ray is perfectly fine here. Okay, they're going nuts. Panther is getting wrecked, but that's fine. They seem to be targeting someone specific, so that's good. Perfect. Nice. Alright, our methods of attacking were not in vain.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Okay. Okay. Anything here? We got some stuff. Alright. Okay.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
What's this? Okay, nothing there. Anything here? Nope.
Trail me.
Okay, where is this guy?
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Okay, despite generalization, the books are neatly intact. Okay, what else is around here? Nothing? I figured they'd be around here. Oh well. Alright, whatever. We'll just move on our way. Panther needs to heal, so we'll just give him some recovery. He'll use it until fully healed. Why not? Bugger it. It's not like he's gonna change much until we, continue. Okay, where is our Necro boy? Where is he? Should be somewhere around here. He was making the ritual after all. At least I predict he was. Somewhere in here. Okay, no, not there. Maybe in the other room here? I can only imagine this would be the last area to look for him in. He teleported over into the secret area, though. Alright, hold on. Maybe I need to do a quick Google search. Alright, let's see. Okay, so let's see. We've done Act 2. Let's see. Alright, we've done that. Leave Lich
layer underneath the temple and finish the quest in this location. At the end of the mission, you will receive your second... Okay, yeah. Okay. Proceed with the main quest line and siege the city of Drezen. Clear the city of all demons. Follow the main quest, but okay. After going through the citadel to retrieve the banner and leave... Okay. After fighting through the citadel, retrieve the banner and leave to the citadel walls. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. So everything is already set in stone, so never mind. I thought we had to come back here. No. Technically, we've already proven ourselves because we cleared those rooms, but I digress. So as long as we clear Drezen, then naturally our path will soon follow. So I've just spent my time clearing those rooms for nothing. Although I guess dealing with the spirits were actually pretty decent, because at the very least we don't have to worry about them anymore. Plus we got some loot out of it, and the summoning thing, which is basically an addition to anything we do that will cause harm to them. Or any that stand in our way, that is. But hey, 33 AC, that's pretty good for what we've got currently, so I'm not going to complain. We got what we came here for, so we're not in a too bad of straits. But we are definitely going to need to sell some of the items here and get some restorations to get rid of the permanent negative levels. Otherwise, we're just going to be permanently weaker, which is not fun. Grab this. Seems like we got this. Okay. Save here. Descend to the foot. There we go. We can also descend to here. Nice. Alright.
The road calls me.
We're going to constantly cackle. Okay, Fiendish Gargoyle Hunter. I do believe this is going to be the most dangerous fight here, so we're going to get ready with a fireball. So do that. Evelyn, you're going to be responsible for... Well, hold on. We're going to be responsible for dealing with attack rolls, I do believe, or AC. Hold on, actually, let's check the encyclopedia real quick. Going all the way to the bottom. Liland Azatas, summoned monastic devas. Here we go, Fiendish Gargoyle Hunters. They're not that bad, from the looks of it. It's the half-fiend Gargoyle Hunters we should look out for, but even then, they've got 5 BAB, so... let us reduce their... Let's see, hold on. This is minor effect. At 8th level, penalty is increased by 4. I'm currently level 8 with Evelyn, but she's a level 6 witch, so I should keep that in mind as she's going through this. We're going to negate their attack, I suppose. Okay. Fiendish Gargoyle Hunters. The Chieftain is the biggest thing. Okay, we want to put you to sleep, I suppose. There we go. There we go. Nice. Alright, we're gonna go for a coup de grace here, so... Start getting the coup de grace out. Alright, Panther, do the same. Skeletor. Turn off your AI. Turn off your lasers. Evelyn, turn off your AI. Turn off this.
And Triclops, go for the coup de grace as well. There we go. Gonna coup de grace everything here. There we go. You know, ever since I began this game on core difficulty, I've always had trouble with this fight. I wasn't expecting it to be so easy. So that's sort of why I went a bit aggressive there, to be honest. I wasn't expecting such a powerful blow to be done, but now that it's done, I'm kind of surprised. And quite happy. It just means that this group is going to be much more solid than previously thought.
We miss all the fun.
Shall we move?
Gonna turn on our AIs here.
Shake a leg.
Get the cackle going.
Road calls me.
I will use Light the Angels because I can for now. Grab some loot. We've got ourselves a quarterstaff, an enchanted one no less. Alright, let's see. Got some ups there. Let's see what we got. Okay, weapons. Blaze of Disaster. This +1 flaming quarterstaff grants the wielder an ability to cast Fireball spell 3 times per day as an 8th level wizard. Good if we want to cast Fireball, not so good in the long run. There is an Amulet of Mighty Fist +2 if we have a physical, which is actually pretty good for Beastman now that I think about it. Hold on. Alright, Beastman, revert back into your human form temporarily. Alright, let's see. Alright, so with an 11, we get these. This is going to get you a 12. Let us transform you back into a bear. So from a bear gets him +8, so that's a +4 to his strength. He does suffer a -2 to dexterity, but that's not going to be a worry for us, I don't think. So basically, we're going to boost strength up to 8 from just this move alone. So let's see. So from 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so the Amulet of Mighty Fist basically does not work with it, from the looks of it, I think. We do get a +2 regardless from Wild Shape Bear, so it's not that bad. But yeah, it doesn't seem like our item... Well, most of our items seem to be applying regardless. Yeah, I think we still do get them, it's just not as great, but I digress.
Wherever my legs carry
We
me.
did manage to deal with the Gargoyles, which I'm quite firmly surprised about, but that's not a bad thing.
Shall we move?
Not a bad thing
We
at
shall
all.
move.
I think, honestly, Slumber is literally the best thing we can do for our group, so... Alright, we're gonna send in Panther to distract the ghouls, then. Hello. Yep, Panther's just a good distraction, naturally. There we go. Cool. Ghoul Stalkers stood no chance, so that's good. Means we're doing really well here. Alright, let's save once again and get ready for any further fights that we get through. Alright, we're finding nothing so far. I do believe there should be items around here. Just not sure where they are. Oh, there's an item back there that we missed. Yep, there it is. Hiding away. Okay, organize up. I do believe there's going to be a fight somewhere around here. Just gotta be careful. Okay, where is it? Yep, there it is. Alright, let's save up. Alright, Panther engages first, naturally. We want him to be the distraction. Okay. That is a lot of attacks, jeez. Hopefully this does not lead into anything particular. Evelyn, you're fine. Skeletor, go for the ray attacks now. Yeah, we want to attack the Gargoyle Hunter because that's the most concerning right now. There we go. Everybody else just focus down and we're good to go. Nice. Cool. Their attacks are useless. And we got ourselves Desna's Altar. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna... What does this do? Hello. What? Map of Unknown Lands. A map of unknown lands. On one corner is a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out a melody coming from it. Interesting. Hello, who are you? You've got a Warhammer. A Warhammer of Obstinicity. Each time the Warhammer lands a hit, the enemy must pass a reflex save or suffer an additional D8 of piercing. That is basically a... Well, I wouldn't say it's better than the D6 you get from a flaming weapon, but it is a saving throw that you can take advantage of. So, I suppose it's something. Panther, we need you to go up forward. There we go. Oh, let's load that up. We should probably have, yeah, no, what we should probably have done is get some healing in before we went there. That's my mistake. We can do a 50% mischance or a 20% mischance, if I do recall correctly, so it's not like we're lacking in any abilities to withstand this. So, oh, right, forgot.
This way.
Okay, Panther is currently the issue, so we're going to get him some regen. Use until fully healed. Use a scroll of blur just to make yourself a little bit better off. We do have negative levels, but I'm not too worried about that. We will use Cat's Grace here, though, to boost up AC by an additional 2. That is going to be our saving grace for Panther here. We'll save here. And send Panther out to be a good enough distraction. There we go. And the AC should be boosted up higher to 38, which is really impressive for a... Yeah, Panther. Okay, Trapjaw, we want you to go with your big old powerhouse ability. Alright, the Kabribi Cultist is the ruiner of why things are going so wrong. Okay, so we're going to target the Kabribi Cultist here, I do believe. We want our bear and... Yeah, we want Beastman and... Somebody... Yeah, we want Beastman and Triclops to handle this, I suppose. Panther will take the majority here. Beastman... No, we want Trapjaw here. Okay, you two. Your goal is to deal with the Kabribi Cultist here. Okay, there we go. You won't be doing anything against them. Oh, Panther is still dead, though. Great. Okay, we're loading up again. Alright, it seems like the evasion's still not enough. We need to actually boost it up to a 50%, I think, if we want the best result here. Well, I kind of expected it, so bugger it. Alright, Panther, it seems you're getting a 50%, not just a 20%. Well, I could probably make do without it. It's just I'd have to worry about the whole shenanigans of being locked down. Hold on, is there anything I can do here to alleviate that troublesome?
Keep your wits about you. I'll make my own.
Hold on.
I crave for adventure.
Okay,
Let's shake a leg.
Alright, inflict moderate wounds. We got cause fear, I suppose. That's another thing. We'll put this here. This goes here. This cure inflict light wounds. We've already got that. Okay, that goes there. Ice storms and AoE, so that goes... We'll put this here. There we go. Done. Okay, this is an area of effects that we've already got stapled up here, so I'm gonna move this, put this here, here, here. I'm gonna go enlarge person on Triclops, I suppose? Yeah, let's go enlarge person on Triclops here as well.
Blood. Blood.
Okay, Panther will take the brunt here. Alright, Trapjaw, back Beastman. Okay, we want to deal with a lot. Okay. Okay, there we go, that's one. Panther's down. At -10, that's fine. As long as it's not death. That works for me. Oh, there goes Beastman. Okay. Let's hope that's enough. Okay, Huntmaster is gonna have to wait. Okay, yeah, no, it's just a paralysis now. That's probably what's taking us out. That's probably what is taking us out, though. Yeah. It is probably definitely the paralysis. Yeah, no, the paralysis was what did us in. That would explain a lot, to be honest. For those of you who do not know, paralysis is a really nasty ability that can prevent you from... Well, it prevents all dexterity to AC. For something like Panther, who uses a lot of dexterity for AC, that's a horrible thing to do. You are now exhausted. That's fine. Could at least get some healing in at least. So, use until fully healed. Use until fully healed. Use until fully healed. Do the same for Trapjaw here. And we are basically good to go. Well, actually, no, we need to do Mer-man, so there we go. Done. Everybody's healed and nice to go. Gonna do a save here. Now we just need to get negative energy healing. If we can get a 1 level into a class that gives negative energy, that would probably be for the best. We already got a save, so that's good. Now we can deal with the Kenabres cultist without too much hassle. Okay. Panther, or Beastman back up. Panther, go in. Okay, there we go. Alright, everybody's going for the Kenabres cultist here. Hope that's enough. Alright, almost done. Oh, that nearly killed somebody, so that's fine. Thankfully not. Oh, there goes Triclops. Oh, okay. Oh, that's paralysis. Oh dear. Alright, I'm gonna probably load this actually. Hold on. That was a bit too much. I think if we start with a fireball, that would start a good initiator, I think. That would work well with our, you know, engagement, I do believe. We could also theoretically do grease, so there's nothing stopping us from doing that. It might actually make the fight a little easier if we do grease first. Okay, Skeletor.
I'll take the bait.
Do grease for me, please.
Time to practice my combat ability.
There we go.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Alright, Panther, go. Now we go against the creepers and go from there. Alright, thankfully the Kenabres cultist goes prone, so that's good. We are in our right minds here. I'm gonna go for the ghoul creeper here. There we go. We can go for the Kenabres cultist, or try to anyways. There we go. Now Skeletor has perfect reason to get rid of this ability here. Oh, Mer-man's now prone, that's fine. Okay, they are stuffed up, and we are good. Barely even took any damage just from one spell. Nice. Alright, we got some nice stuff here. We failed the perception check, but that's fine.
This way.
Okay, what we got here? We've got some stuff here. Yoink. I guess, yeah, no, that area was where the music sheet was, I guess. Cool. Alright, what else is there? Okay, yeah, no, this is the corner of the map, so that's fine.
No, backwards, backwards.
Okay, let's organize up. The reason that Panther is moving so slow is because of the exhausted condition. And I can easily get rid of that if I use a lesser restoration. So we use that, there we go. That'll make him faster. Anybody exhausted? Nope. Alright, let's save here and continue on. Okay. Yeah, there is a small sliver that we can go through here. Oh. We have saved here, but I'm gonna save just in case again.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
And we're gonna reorganize. There we go. And Panther will take the lead here.
Has passed.
There we go. There we go. That's one. Panther's taking the brunt, and thankfully it's working in our favor. Cool. There we go.
This way.
Oh, it seems like we got some other foes to deal with. We're dealing with incubi here. I do believe they can charm, so I gotta be aware of that.
Oh, let the attack guys.
Okay, we want to deal with the succubus first, because she is going to drain. But we'll have Panther be a good enough distraction for everybody. Back Beastman up. There we go. Alright, succubus comes now. Oh, we want to deal with that succubus now. Let's get Trapjaw on that. Real quick. Okay, dominate person has been done, and who's the... Okay, let's see, hold on. Okay, thankfully nothing happened, good. Okay, cool. Alright, everybody's good. Nice. Seems we lucked out and nobody actually did anything. A small sextant. A sextant engraved with a butterfly, the symbol of Desna. If you listen closely, you can just make out melody coming from it. Oh. Okay, so there's more items here, it seems. Interesting. Is there more to this than I'm realizing? Oh. Back up. Alright, let's save. And you know what? Before we move on, we're going to use this chance to use haste. There we go. Give everybody increased movement speed. That's something we kind of need here. Okay, Panther, we want you to move forward. Get into a distracting position. There we go. That'll make it a lot easier to deal with you guys. Okay, cool. Skeletor, you've lost your abilities there. That's fine. We can just go with the Ray of Frost now. There we go. Nice. Oh, hello. A stringy Demodad. That's not good. Good thing we can deal a lot of damage to it. Demodad oh. Killed the, killed Panther, though. Impressive. Okay, let's reload that. We're gonna heal, Panther here, I guess, at that point, then. We will still focus on the Demodad, though, and just, have him have a rough time. Seems like we've got a, reasonable idea here, though. Okay, everybody's not hasted right now. Small Sexton, Max of the Unknown. There's a lot of interesting things here. Might be even a puzzle here, I'm thinking. Or at least that's the vibe I'm getting from this. Okay, we'll use a heal to get full. Heal up full. Just use heal full, there we go. Okay. Let's see. We have fatigue, but we can certainly blur here, which I think is going to be necessary. So we'll use blur again to give Panther the blur ability. Alright, let's save. As we use the wand once again to haste and get ready for a fight. Okay. Get Panther in there. There we go. Skeletor, you're responsible for getting your ray attacks in. Alright, we want you to heal up Panther at this point. Alright, go on Mer-man, heal Panther, make sure he's alive by the... well, I guess we can keep him unconscious, that's fine. Trapjaw, you need to back up. You're getting a bit too close for my own comfort. Okay. Good job, Mer-man. Taking the brunt, as expected. Okay, Mer-man. Heal up. Okay.
So it comes to this.
Okay, Beastman, we want you to rage up. But we also want you to use acrobatics to back up. There we go. That works. Okay, now he's focused on Mer-man, which is the important bits. Okay. Let him go angry as much as he wants on Mer-man. To no avail. But Panther dies, which, again, not a suitable response. Okay. Maybe it is time that I send not Panther in, but somebody else. And no, it's fine. We'll send Panther in. He's a bit of a glass cannon, but it's kind of... he is more survivable, I think. Whatever. Okay, we're going to use the Wand of Haste, but we're also going to give Mer-man another boost. Well, we're going to give him a blur, much like everybody else.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
Alright, Panther, go in. Okay, Panther, you're going to take the distraction of most enemies. Okay, we're going to go for... actually, let's go Scorching Ray here, specifically. Why not? Okay, Mer-man. Okay. Okay, heal. There we go. Okay, get another heal in if we can. Okay, Panther got the distraction off.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Okay, let's hope Panther doesn't die here. Alright, that's 7-3, and that's a kill. Perfect. Okay, but Panther died. Again. Man, this is getting annoying. We're almost there, though. I can feel it. I think we just need to avoid the heal and have our cleric take the hits instead. Because otherwise Panther just goes crumbling down like a heap of potatoes, which is not good. Then again, I suppose Panther is getting out of his prime with ability, so I should really consider something to change. Or changing the positions a little bit, but I digress. It's fine.
Burn! Slice! I see blood!
Alright, Panther. Take the brunt. There we go. So long as Panther goes down here, we should be fine. Okay. Thankfully the misses are coming in clutch. Alright, cool. That works for me. Okay, Incubus there. Okay, everybody. Alright. So, Panther just got one shot, it seems. Which is fine. It means Mer-man's going to take the brunt from here, this point onward, which is fine. We're going to use Bramble Armor here. To at the very least be a more troublesome target, if he does hit. Okay.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Let's see. Can we get everybody settled in? Hopefully we get the hit off. We're going to use a Swift Intimidate to no avail.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Okay, Mer-man's not looking too good. Ow. Okay. Alright, Trapjaw, back up. Okay, good. Not really. We're missing a lot. Jeez, hold on. Let me load up. Jeez. Okay, so Skeletor is probably the, Skeletor is probably not doing his job right, so that's the problem here. Among other things, that is. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have to, get... Yeah, Skeletor, you need to change to a Scorching Ray. You're gonna do a Fireball as well to initiate the fight. We are then gonna follow up with Haste, as predicted. So we're gonna use this. There we go. Panther's fine because he has a blur. We're gonna save here. Alright, with the Fireball in mind, let us engage. Alright. Panther, you're next. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Panther's immediately gone. That's not fun. Trapjaw, why are you so close? Jeez. Alright, Succubus, go down. There we go. My god. Things are just crumbling like crazy. Oh god, okay. Man, things are just crumbling. Jeez. Alright, first and foremost, let us use... Alright, first we go with the Wand of Haste, obviously. That's going to boost up everything. Okay, Mer-man, you're going to have Blur on you, as well as Shield. Well, no, Shield is actually something you don't need. So keep that on. Okay. We can do Blessed Weapon, but I don't think that's going to help as much here. Let's see. We're going to get you... Well, we've already got Resist Cold, so you're fine on that. Honestly, Displacement's the only thing, yeah. We'll give Panther Displacement, because that's going to get him a 50% mischance, which is really important for him. We are also going to... Well, no, we don't need Vampiric Shadow Shield, obviously, for a number of reasons, because that's only when somebody actually deals damage. So we'll ignore that. Okay, Skeletor, you're going to focus on using Scorching Ray Cold version. And we want you to use, well, first, Sense Vitals to start with. There we go. Now do a Fireball here. There we go. Now we go engage with what we've got. Move in a little closer. There we go. Okay, Beastman, you're way too close, so back up. Trapjaw, you're... Okay. Not what we want, but okay. You know what? It's fine. As long as we got it, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, we want Mer-man to stand up here. There we go. Mer-man shall take the brunt of this force here. We will enrage with Rampage here to increase the attack and damage roll at the cost of AC. But then again, because Beastman's a bear, it works out in our favor. Just gotta hope we get the hits in at this point, which we should. Come on. There we go. Ugh. Okay. Now that's how you do it. Took a bit, but we managed to get the perfect outcome with nobody dead, so that's good. It's kind of what I wanted. Okay, we're going to go with Cure Moderate Wounds at this point to heal up everybody. Use until fully healed. We'll use... Oh, we'll put that back. We want to use... Wait. Oh, no, we already... Okay. Use, and everybody else is fine, so... Save so we don't have to deal with it again, and we'll move on our merry way. Okay. Man, poor travelers, jeez. Yoink. Grab. We got ourselves an enchanted axe of some kind. A vicious hand axe. Okay, if I'm not mistaken about the vicious quality, yeah, it deals 2d6 points of damage additionally. So instead of it being a d6, it is a 3d6 plus 2, but you take 1d6 as part of it. So if you're willing to take damage, that's the way to go about it. You're basically dealing more damage the more you do there. Okay, Panther, we want you to take the lead here. Get a distraction going. Okay, Skeletor, you're going to be responsible for Ray of Frost here. Panther is dead now. Honestly, I'm getting tired of having to do this, you know, whole rain dance of things, but whatever. Alright, we're gonna have Mer-man take the lead now, at this point. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's leave Panther. For now, he's just a liability at this point. We're gonna leave him be. Okay, there is some treasure that we forgot back here, so I should probably go here real quick and go collect that. Panther is dead, so we'll leave him be. We can go back to Desna's altar, but we shouldn't need to. Let's see. Loot everything here. Off we go. Shouldn't be too long to clear up this entire area. Besides, it's a good experience, so not bad. Oh, hello. We'll do a save real quick here. Mer-man, take the lead. Alright, Mer-man. There we go. Alright. Beastman's taking the brunt, that's fine. It is until he dies due to critical damage, for some reason. Man, that 50 damage is sudden. God, that's painful. At least I can load up, so that's not a big issue. Alright, let's back up a bit.
This way.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, let's save just in case.
Does anyone require
And let us use some haste, because that is probably going to help us here. So, alright.
Watch out for trouble. I'll just have to resort
Alright, Mer-man,
to force.
you're responsible for this. We'll back up, or move forward rather, so he takes the brunt of this. There we go. Good job, Mer-man. You're gonna be working your your butt off to make amends for abandoning us, put simply. And so far, you're doing well. That's kind of what I want you to do. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, we're gonna have Mer-man back up. Everybody backs up there. Ah, Death, Steal, and Gaze. Lovely. Not what I wanted, but whatever. We can't really change the past now, can we? Oh! I see. This is not a normal fight. This is actually somebody dangerous. Okay. That changes things. This changes a lot of things, actually, now that I think about it. Good to note, good to note. Very good to note, actually. Alright, that means we've got quite a bit to do then. Okay, we're going to use the haste wand here. Alright. Engage. There we go. Good job, Mer-man. Take the brunt, as tasked. Don't get hit by the sneak attacks, though. And paralysis is not fun either, I suppose. Okay. Well, if you get hit by paralysis, I guess we can't really do much. Okay, we're going to quickly get rid of your ailment here. Remove paralysis. Use until fully healed. There we go. Okay. Now. Save. We are not hasted now, but that's fine. Okay, Undeath to Death, that's not what we want. We can prepare some other stuff, though.
I crave for adventure.
Alright, we've saved now. We just have to prepare a grease trap here.
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
Yeah, we have to prepare a grease trap here. There we go. We can prepare a web if we so desire, but I don't think that's going to help us in this endeavor. We can do Scorching Ray Cold, though. We can also do an Entangle here to minimize the negative results on us. Okay, Entangle.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright. Let us... Well, we can save if we figure out this is the indeed location, but I think we just need to haste up here. Alright, we use the haste. There we go. Mer-man, go in. Hello! Hello, Magula. Ah, you are going for somebody particular. Okay, that's... Okay. Okay, we want to grease up here, I suppose. Sleep. There we go.
Burn! Slice! Behead!
We're going to disable some of this. Okay, there we go. The grease is not that bad. Okay, everybody's going down, though. Oh dear, yeah, no. We need a load. I was right on, I was right preparing the grease, though. It seems. Yeah, no, I was definitely right on the grease idea, though. Although, I really do need Selective Spell with Steven at this rate. Or Skeletor, rather. Because without that, I don't think we're going to have a fun time no matter what AoE I use. Yeah, we need Selective Spell to make this the best outcome possible. Okay, we're going to grease it up once more, I suppose. He's a little further down here, though, specifically. We're just going to prepare some greases here. There we go. What can I do here? Well, obviously we're going to need to put this guy to sleep, so that's going to be the goal here.
I'm up for an adventure.
Okay. Let us use the haste once more then.
Keep your wits.
Mer-man, go in.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Are you kidding? Alright, so let me specify. So he's over here by this tree and this tree, so just below the cart right there. Alright, so I've got a rough idea of where he's going to spawn. Okay. I want to specify that area so we don't have to trip over ourselves when doing so. Plus it makes for a decent target on what to do. Let's just hope I can maintain that position. Okay. Okay, we want to move over to here. Oh!
We will be victorious.
Oh, okay. I
I'll
guess
just have to resort to brute
that's
force.
fine. Gonna sit to this. Trapjaw, you're fine. Triclops. We're gonna get you on the electricity duty. Mer-man, do the same. We're just gonna get Beastman enraged. We'll get the sleep on. Skeletor, get into position to grease this monkey. All right, what are you doing? Okay. Grease up. Okay, you're getting Triclops now. Back up. Okay, you're attacking Mer-man now, which kind of expected, to be honest.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Kind of surprised Skeletor managed to survive that, but okay. Are you kidding? Jesus. Pain. Okay, it is good to know that he has a specific area that he spawns in, but the moment he activates is the moment we get buggered, to a degree. Okay, let's see.
I'm up for an adventure.
We're gonna go for the collective protection from evil, I suppose.
Don't know?
I'll make my own legend.
We'll shield up. Expeditious retreat. We'll get the blur on Mer-man, I suppose. Alright, mirror image. I guess I can enlarge Trapjaw as well, so that's an option.
Let's shake a leg.
Okay, we're gonna activate this.
Let's shake
Okay,
a leg.
Evelyn, you're on sleep duty if you can.
We should move.
You know what? Let's just go with this. How about that?
This way. I see blood.
I shall survive.
Great. I forgot about one thing. I forgot about the haste. The haste. The haste is a thing. The problem is we can't deal with the negative energy, and negative energy is by far one of the few things that is resistible in this game, I do believe. Or easy to resist, I should say. Yeah, negative energy is like... it's really hard to deal with, put simply. We're gonna go with the Scroll of Displacement here, because honestly I don't see us doing anything but doing that as an option.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Gonna keep to the Cold Rays, we're gonna keep to this.
I stand ready.
Okay. Let's just go. Let's do it. Bugger it.
I see blood. Blood.
Slice. Behead.
Okay. What are you doing? Stop.
Burn. Slice.
Alright, touch spells obviously is just annoying.
I see your entrails, please.
Okay. Mer-man, you are down. Not dead though, thankfully. Alright, Beastman, enrage. Okay, just attack Skeletor, I suppose. Nope. Aha! Oh no. Okay. Just casually take him out. That's not fun. Oh, that's death. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to deal with this guy at this rate. Are we close to a level up? That's the question. Because that can determine a lot for us, I do believe. Yeah, no, that'll determine a lot if we can do a level up here. Well, maybe there's some scrolls that can help. Obviously, displacement is going to be our saving grace here. That's assuming we can get a hit off. Of course. We're going to need mirror image, obviously, so... let's see. Character... How's our UMD? It's going well. Not perfect, though. I mean, we could prepare spiked pits. That is an option. You know, why not? Why are we hesitating? We could just do a spiked pit here, couldn't we? Alright, let's do a spiked pit. Let's do grease. And grease up like crazy. Alright, let us use haste if we ever need it. Alright, let's use this. Alright, let's back up significantly, though. So that way we don't have to worry about the aura. Alright, there we go.
Slice! Behead!
Alright, Triclops back up. Oh, there we go. A nice 146 crit. Jeez. That was sudden. I think that might have been Trapjaw with his Vital Strike. Okay, we lucked out because of a Vital Strike. Jesus. Big game gloves. Whenever the wielder of the gloves announces a quarry, targeted enemy suffers a -2 penalty to AC and becomes sickened for 3 rounds. Okay, so to give you an idea, a quarry is basically a Slayer's ability to target an enemy. So it's good for Slayers, not so good for anybody else. Bracers of Armor. That's a pretty decent item. It gives a 4 bonus to AC as an enchantment bonus, I do believe. So if you got armor, then you're fine. But let's see. This is currently +2 half plate, so this would not net us any benefits. Yeah, this basically acts as a normal bonus. Like most bonuses, an armor bonus does not stack with armor bonuses from different sources, such as bonuses from wearing armor, or from the mage armor spell. So, if you have armor, it's not that good. But yeah. It will cover the mage armor bonus, though. It won't be good for any of our normal companions, but for Panther, it's actually a really good item. Because he's not wearing armor at the moment, and mage armor is always going to be a 4 no matter what. So, it's a win-win. Alright, we're going to take off this lock picker pick. We're going to give these over to Triclops, actually. Because he is going to be using the Trickery anyways. So, +2 profane bonus from Trickery and skill checks. We've got, alright, morals, knowledges. Yeah, we'll keep the knowledges on Evelyn here. The summoning is also going to be a keeper. But otherwise, everything seems fine. We survived the ordeal. Use until fully healed. Same for Mer-man. Alright. I guess we can leave those now. We don't need to worry too much about it. Before we move any further, we're going to save, obviously. Because that was a very lucky crit, I must admit. A shocking crit, but a crit nonetheless.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
Let's disable all these. I did kind of spam the grease, hoping it would work, but to no avail. Alright, what we got here? We've got a few items, mainly just sellables. Alright. Anything on the corner here? No. Nothing that I can see anyways. But we can go down here into this hole, which you guys may not think is much, but it leads into something very particular. Something quite particular, actually. Before we go any further, we're going to get Skeletor to cast some cantrips of light, just so we can see a bit better. Oh, we can only pass it to one individual, so we're going to have it on Mer-man, I suppose.
For adventure.
And we'll have one on Trapjaw, I guess. There we go. Oh, we can only have one, period. Okay, I guess Mer-man's the target, I guess?
This way.
Alright, let's go. We have the autosave available to us. Oh, hello. Okay.
Does anyone require my counsel?
I should probably organize this a little bit better. Here we go. There we go. Now we have a better organization here. Mer-man, go in. I need you to go in deep to get the distraction going. There we go. Okay, good job, Skeletor. Good job, everybody. Attacks are going really well, I must admit. Okay, anything around here? Oh, hello. We're going to want the Mer-man to move forward. But first, let us save just to be safe. Alright. Mer-man, you want to go over here, get as much focus on you as possible. The less we have to worry about, the better. Okay, cool. Nice. I think it's high time we let Mer-man take the focus here at this point. We shouldn't need Panther to deal the foci here. And we got a harp here. A butterfly symbol of Desna. Oh, hold on. Before we continue, rearrange. Save. Oh, hold on. What's this? It seems these gargoyles were dead before some unknown force beheaded them. That might be Darren's whole shtick for some reason. Well, at least I would assume it's Darren's whole shtick. Only further supporting my concerns, at least a little bit anyways. We'll enrage here just so we get better hits. There we go. Mer-man takes a hit, but that's fine. It's only 9 damage, to be honest. So I can safely go with that. There we go. Nice. Okay, what's this? We will save and continue on. What's this? Alright. Ah, I see. So that's the ladder. Okay. So yeah, Darren did fight his way through. Quite easily, in fact. Okay, we got a chain cert here. We've got some loot here. A Book of Dreams. First page. Intriguing. Bruiser's chain shirt. DR3 piercing. Alright, we got some other loot, like cold iron. That's impressive. Some more random assortments. What's this? We've got ourselves a Sister of Mercy. Okay, grab those. Anything spectacular beyond that? I don't think there is. There might be something here, maybe. There is the body of a corpse, which has mushrooms. No real special changes, though.
Wherever my legs
But we did
carry
manage to
me.
find 4 Desna items, no less. Which is kind of surprising to have in this area. That does give me an idea, though, because we did manage to find 3 items regarding Desna's abilities. And we found an altar, so maybe we put those together? That might turn it into something interesting, I'm sure. And besides, we still got the stuff up the wall that we've got to search up. But we'll see how that fares. Yeah, we can clamber up somehow, I'm sure. We just need to find the... Yeah, we can ascend here, so... We'll do a save here to see if we can ascend, that is. There we go. Seems we can. We'll get Mer-man to get the engage here. Move him forward. There we go. Good job, Mer-man. Taking it like a champ. Alright, save, because you never know. Yeah, no, from the time and how much it's taking us, honestly I don't think we're going to be able to deal with Drezen just yet. But hey, we're getting close, so... At the very least, we're getting what loot we can. That's the important bit, ultimately, in the end. Okay, but yeah. Okay, we got some run. Oh, hello. Oh, hi.
Time for words has
May I
passed.
see your entrails, please?
Okay, we're gonna target the Gargoyle Hunter. Skeletor, Evelyn, move back. There we go. Okay, back up. Okay, Evelyn, back up. Skeletor, why are you going so bloody far? Okay, Mer-man, you're good. Okay, there we go. We took a bit of damage, but we're fine. Just took a bit damage on the top, I suppose. Alright, whatever. At the very least, we're fine, so... Use until fully healed. Use until fully healed. Okay, we can't do that, but we can use until fully healed with potions. Use until fully healed. Same for Mer-man. There we go. There we are. Okay, we can descend to the foot here if we wish. Before that, I do believe I can go over to here if there's anything. We can ascend to the top here. So, give me a save here real quick. And we'll do this for purely experience sake. Actually, we should probably do the same here now that I think about it. So yeah, we're going to do an experience thing here. Okay, descend to the foot. That gets us 180. Descend to the top again. There we go. Nice. We can do the same here, I do believe. Save. There we go. Send to the top. There we go. Do another for 180. It is important that you do these ups and downs skill checks, so once you actually do it, you get experience. As long as you do it once for each, then you're basically golden. We did descend, we do an ascend, and do it again. Alright, there we go. But yeah, just repeating that simple action gets you a lot of experience. Not like crazy amounts, but enough to actually matter. Okay, there's loot there. We can descend here if we wish, which we are going to do. There is more that we can explore, I think. But we're going to quickly save before we do. Descend here. Ascend. And descend once more. Done. Now, what we do is we go to Desna's altar here. And I do believe... Well, hold on. Let me read this paper here. Okay, we take out the map of the unknown lands. We do the small harp here. The small sextant. Is that enough? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. So we got 3 sounds here for Desna's altar, basically. Okay, hold on. Okay, Okay, to join early, you need... Okay. And sung the Song of Elysium. Okay. So we can do this if we wish. That's assuming we want to do this. There is no ultimate choice here, but... 1 second. I might actually just do this because I can. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Poster of... Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Well, I guess I could just order it in a random choice, I guess. Why not? Alright, so we'll start with the 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. Oh, I managed to do it.
I hear you.
The Song of Elysium rings out as the thunderous rumbling of the approaching storm. It almost fades away to nothing, but then a sweet female voice joins in. It sings the simplest notes, then whispers.
I hear your voice, but I don't see you. Where are you? Show yourself. Did she send you?
A hazy female figure appears in the air. Your voice seems familiar.
I doubt we've met before. But this melody unites us. Desna herself must have brought you here. In the name of Desna, I see you. How beautiful.
The figure turns to you. A moment later, she shudders, and you hear a muffled sob. Who are you?
Just a prisoner. Of this cell, and of my whole unworthy life. Wait, you're not here, are you? It's just an apparition. I'm awaiting execution in the dungeons below Drezen. If Desna really sent you, if I still deserve some mercy, find me, please, find me.
Interesting. And as a result, for completing the mission, or at the very least this mysterious voice, whoever this person is, we get to keep the other things here. And we also get a throwing axe for our troubles. A throwing axe of silence. The throwing axe of silence is a +3 throwing axe that when you land a hit on an enemy, they must make a fortitude save or lose the ability to cast spells. Which, as you can imagine, is a very powerful item this early on, I would imagine. As for the rest, from what I'm reading, the items are basically useless at this point, so you can keep them, sell them, it's really up to you. They're basically useless, and you can just put them to use elsewhere via your pocket, I would assume. There should be some more around here that I can do, but I'm not 100% certain. I do believe it requires us to go up. But anyways, to solve the puzzle, it's basically a order puzzle. It follows the Song of Elysium, basically. So if you're trying to go for the Elysium path, I would assume that's a way to go about it. So as long as you're following that path, you should be fine. Or at least, as long as you memorize the song, that is. Either way, you should be fine. There's nothing there, so I guess we go up here. Ascend. Okay, we can go along well, we can try and get up there now. Really, we gotta find a way up there, though. Okay. Probably gonna be harder than I expect to find what we're looking for, but that's fine. Okay, we want to go a bit further up here. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to be down there, I do believe. Well, maybe. Hold on. Any good lines here? Nope. Okay, I guess we keep going until we find a suitable rock path here. There is the cave there, so we can go down with relative ease, if we so desire. Okay, what about around here? Anything?
Forwards.
Anything worth noting?
Backwards.
Okay, no, that leads down the path. Okay, so we're probably not going to find anything there. Okay, I think we just need to go up, really. Now, yeah, this map is a little confusing. I understand that. It's just... Well, I should probably explain. This map is basically climbing up and down, left and right. It's a lot of zigzags, basically. If you manage to find your way through, good on you. And I hope this helps you at least a little bit, trying to find out what you gotta do here, because it's a chore doing all this, I must admit. Not a good chore either, just annoying, better than anything. Okay, we've already cleared this area. Oh, we found the lockpicks that were apparently stationed here. Okay, we can go over to these, which is the next area that we gotta deal with, but alas. We want to get our hands over to the other side here, I think, at this point. If we can make it, that is. I think we can go through the wall here. Or can we? I don't think we can. Yeah, that's not going to make it through, so I think that area is just walled off, period. And we're not going to get through there, that's for sure, so... Is there anything else I've missed around here? Not that I'm aware of. Okay. Then there's really only one place to go, and that is to check the cliffs, I suppose, here. See if there's anything else here, which I would imagine there is. I just gotta get creative. Okay. Up here, there's nothing, but we can go down. And this should be the last tidbit that we're gonna be able to, scale. I should be able to scale that, but it doesn't seem like I can. Guess it's being weird about it, whatever. Okay, we can descend this. We will do a save here just to make sure we can. Descend. We can't ascend, though, which does suck. But that's fine. Okay, we can descend here. And we cannot ascend, so that sucks. But hey, whatever.
This way.
Okay, yeah, no, that's it. At least I think that's it, yeah. Okay, I don't see anything else, yeah. Alright, we're good to go. we shall save. And, yep, that is basically Desna's area sorted. Alright. Alright, before we do anything else... Alright, so Crusader Army 1 is going to be going soon. I don't think I will be able to get to the Demon Army 5 here, and honestly, I'm not confident with my chances there, so... You know what? Let's just save here. Let's deal with this advanced squadron here, and purge the enemy as much as we can. For we have bloodshed to commit, I suppose. Alright. It's time to commit bloodshed. Okay, Scorching Ray is going to get rid of most enemies, but we're gonna start by dealing with the Babao. Kaboom. Alright, that's one. Gonna start whittling the Dretches down because they are the most annoying. Alright. Well, among other things. We're gonna start attacking the Vivisectors here. There we go. Okay, as expected. Pain. You know what? Let's load that, actually. We should probably deal with the biggest squadrons first before we start worrying about the little ones. Besides, we kinda need to make sure they're not gonna die. Okay, we're gonna scorch the Vrox here to start with. Get rid of the Vrox, get rid of some problems here. Okay, let's deal with the Babaos first, I suppose. Okay, we can go for the attack, so I guess I might as well. Boom. There we go. I'm fine with the troops going after. Alright, we want to deal with... Do we want to deal with the Drachni or the Vivisector Swarm? We're going to deal with the Drachni here, because it is a big danger. We're going to move our squadron here. We're going to move the archers here. Alright, our forces are going to focus on the Vivisector Swarm here. Okay, the flow goes there. Okay, they're going to start targeting that group. That's fine. Alright, we're going to deal with the cultists now, because they are the most concerning. Okay, we move back here. Move over here. Okay. Archers move away. We're going to go for the cultists here. There we go. Slowly whittle down the forces as much as we can. Okay, they're really taking us down. Okay, we're going to deal with the Babaos here. Alright, that's one force. Back up a bit for archery. Going to deal with the cultists now. We've lost our rangers, which suck, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, our forces are running dry, but that's fine. We'll deal with the Vivisector Swarm now. We'll go for the kill on the cultists. There we go. We are almost at full capacity for our infirmary size. We're going to do a heal to recover about 50 of the troops here. Going to move them back. Get them shanking. Okay, here we go. Okay, they're going to continue attacking. That's fine. Our forces are fully capable of dealing with them. And we've got the win there. Nice. As you can tell, the heal is actually really powerful if done right. We've managed to recover our troops, though, as a result, and I'm not complaining. The last enemy fortress blocking Commander's triumphant army advance has fallen. The soldiers are more than happy to spend a night beneath the shelter of its fortified walls. The road to Drezen is clear. We can level Agaboya here. And we can either go for experience, or we can get something else. The general gains 10% more experience points and an additional feat at level 20. All enemy units have a negative 15 penalty on combat morale per level of this feat. Infantry size increases by 5% per level of this feat. Or we can increase morale. We're going to go with Zealous Student because that is going to help Agaboya level up much faster. And it's going to help us advance everything ready. Okay, our forces are there. And theoretically, we could just go right now if we wished. Let's see. Now, we can go now, or we can go back up to deal with other things. I'm actually going to take the advanced squadron and move back, because we have bigger fish to fry here. Alright, let's merge some groups. We're going to get our archers here, and our soldiers. I am going to actually close that, and let's get another combine here. Rangers or archers? Let's see. Mounted scouts have a big movement speed. They deal 3 to 8 damage. Archers deal 13 to 20 with a plus 16 to hits. Mounted archers hit twice though, so that's something to consider. 44 HP versus 82. We're gonna have to go with the rangers until we get a bigger force squad, I suppose. Okay, advanced squadrons at 0. I will split this group though, and get the mounted units going. And the mounted units will be responsible for rushing all the way over to try and combine, to see if we get another setup going, because why not? Resupply squadron is just that. We don't need to worry too much about that, so just let them do their own thing. As for Skeletor and crew, we are going to use this chance to go into... Yeah, I guess we'd use this chance to rest up first and foremost. That's the most important thing, I think. Your army halts along the hill, and in the distance you see the walls of Drezen. Smoke rises over the city. Winged figures are circling in the sky above it, but they don't look like birds. It is time to discuss strategy. It was once an unassailable fortress. Lucky for us, the demons destroyed a lot of defenses when they stormed the city, and in 70 years they haven't gotten around to mending them. But this isn't going to be easy. Unfortunately, most of the walls are still standing. Anivia spreads an old city map on the table. The gates are old and rotten now. We can get through them with a ram, but then there will be street fights. It'll be hell of a fight in Drezen. Luckily, somewhere along the city, there's a sacred banner, the Sword of Valor. Iomede's holy relic wouldn't fall to corruption like ever. The demons just kept it as a trophy, a sign of our disgrace, and now it's going to be their downfall. If you ever find it and raise it again, all the demons in the city will be weakened and lose their ability to teleport. That's when we'll chop them up like blind rats. But don't forget, Staunton Vaughn is somewhere out there.
The same traitor who gave Drezen over to the demons in the first place. He won't part with that banner easily.
Regil looks at you, without speaking. It seems he has a suggestion. Alright, what are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The same as everyone else. Die for nothing. Irbeth's eyes shine feverishly in her gaunt face. Who are you lying to, yourself? Each other? The gods? You all realize that we're going to die. We're leading our people to the slaughter. Our army is almost defeated by a swarm of gargoyles. We won't last 5 minutes in Drezen. Beth, are you nuts? Yes, it's a dangerous gig. We all knew that we were signing up for. But now that we got here, you want us to shit our pants and go home? We got to bloody Drezen by some miracle, and we're about to take it back. Kinda late to chicken out, don't you think? It doesn't matter what we do. Rachel was right. We can't expect help from anywhere. We're all hanging on meat hooks. Some of us just won't admit it yet. By this time tomorrow, we'll be all dead anyways. Irbeth's voice drifts away, but then seems to carry off from a distance, making its way through the sticky veil of fog that fills your mind. The demon that appears inside you struggles to be free. A little bit more, and its wave of rage will engulf you. I think you still haven't recovered from what you went through in the chapel. Pull yourself together, or I'll be forced to suspend you from the operation. A shadow of something like fear flashes across Irbeth's face. You would leave me behind? So that I have to mourn the dead, my entire order, all my friends? That's worse than dying along with everyone else. Drezen will be our death. You, Commander, might still have a chance to be saved. But you're leading your people to certain ruin. You pathetic little nothing. You were so proud of your strength, and yet you broke so easily. The demonic rage inside you sees and searches for an exit. It struggles to get out, exhausting, threatening, and convincing at the same time. You also feel strong enough to keep it under control, if you want to. There you have it, a perfect illustration of why the Crusades have made not an inch of progress in 100 years. A whining upstart commander has been put in charge of a knightly order by an idealistic queen, circumventing all rules of military hierarchy, and now said upstart has crumbled in her first serious trial. Regil chuckles harshly. Absolutely everything in this situation, from the story of Irbeth's rise to the reasons of why she lost her reason of morale, demonstrates how dire matters truly are in a front. These problems can be rectified, of course, but to do that, we'll need to drive the black sheep from the herd. Fuck it. Let's do this. Surrender to our inner demon. Wake up! The flash of rage blinding bright, and at the same time very brief. It fits into a single blow. Quick, cruel, immediate. When the fog in your head recedes, you see Irbeth groaning at your feet, and your hand covered in blood. Irbeth slowly stands, feels her face, and looks for a moment at the blood in her hands. Her usual sense and resolution return slowly to her eyes. Forgive me, Commander. I had a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. For a while, no one dares break the silence. Then Anivia exhales loudly and lifts her chin up. Her cheeks are red. Irbeth, are you alright? Commander, what the... Irbeth looks at Anivia.
Enough, Nevi. I lost my head, and the commander put my mind back where it belongs. Let's drop the subject. Without waiting for a reply, she turns to you. Commander, what exactly did you want to discuss? Wenadug, who has kept silent up until now, breaks into a smile of satisfaction.
What will this brawl lead to? Will our heads adorn the gates of Drezen tomorrow? Anxiety, impatience, fear, and you, Master, standing in the midst of this chaos. A real leader, a rare breed. I want you to know, whatever you decide now, I want to be near.
Wenadug says the last word with a peculiar purring intonation.
If we survive this battle, find me. I will pay you the respect a victor deserves.
The Huntress gives you a long, slow blink, like a cat. Like I asked, what are the Eagle Watch Knights going to do? The Eagle Watch are the most experienced crusaders in the army. They must set an example for the others. We'll spread them across our other units, so each one has at least a few. I will fight in the group that storms the gates. Regil, what do you suggest? What did you want to suggest? I have no specific suggestions, but I should warn you, my scouts discovered that the demons have giants, who know how to shoot catapults. We could try to destroy them, but unfortunately my unit has been bled white, and no one else in this army besides the Hell Knights would be able to handle such a dangerous maneuver. Anevia, do you still have that barrel of slime we can use to attract a Vivisector swarm? Yes, and they obviously sense it. All this time, there has been small swarms of those demons' flies around the camp. All we need to do is spill the barrel and a big swarm will quickly gather. You had quite the idea back in the canyon. We could spend a small unit as bait to lure as many demons from Desna as possible, then turn the swarm in our favor. We'd rid ourselves of an entire army of enemies in one fell swoop. But it's cruel to use our own people like that. They'll be picked to the bone along with the demons. I think it's a scumbag thing to do. Sometimes fighters have to be sent to their deaths, but feeding them to demon bugs? That's not how it's done. I'd burn the barrel just to be on the safe side. We'll use the mixture in battle. Choose which soldiers to carry the barrel. And remember, they mustn't know they're being sent to their deaths. As you wish. We attack tomorrow at dawn. Begin preparations. Where will you be in the battle? I'll personally lead the charge. Wonderful. That will boost morale at least. Alright. We attack at dawn then. May the good gods help us. Alright. There is nothing in our commander chest. And I'm going to... Well, I guess I'll save here for now, I suppose. But we are basically nearing the end here. We're going to want to rest, so we'll... let's see, if we go outside, will we... Okay, I think we're going to be... Yeah, no, okay, we're good. Okay, cool. We're going to want to talk with people, I suppose, but we shouldn't need to worry about that, yeah. We're just going to do a quick save here. Well, sell some things. We'll do a save, then we will wrap things up for the most part. Let's go by price in descending order, as we do. Sell everything we don't need. Okay, we got some enchanted stuff here, non-enchanted. We'll sell the shields because we don't need them. Breastplates are gone. Bruiser's chain shirts. It is light armor. Do we need it though? I don't think any of us wields light armor though. Yeah, we don't need to wield light armor. We'll just sell the Bruiser chain shirt and go from there. Let's see. We're not using throwing axes, so we'll sell that. We don't need the Warhammer.
Quarterstaff is also not good, as is the Vicious Hand Axe. Got ourselves a ton of gold now. Big Game Gloves. We do not have quarries, so we can sell that. We can sell the Amulet of Mighty Fist, as is the Cloak of Resistance. Okay, we're up to 30k gold. We are going to need to rest, so before we do anything, we will prep everybody's abilities for... Oh, we've got a level up on Mer-man to boot, so that's nice. Okay, we've got Cleric Crusader here. Obviously, we're going to need to level up that. Okay, we're going to boost up Wisdom. We need to get that to 20 at least. We're going to keep boosting up Persuasion, use Magic Device, and we'll boost up Perception here. There we go. Okay, we are going to go to our spellbook. Let's see. Skeletor's fine. Alright, Evelyn, she is set for the most part. We've got Beastman who's set up currently. Yep, that's gonna have to do. We're already set with Triclops, and now we just need to set up Mer-man just to make sure he's got everything. Okay, we're gonna go for another Resist Energy Communal. Get everybody buffed up like that. Okay, we've got Freedom Movement. We can go Protection from Energy Communal if we wish, which is only a temporary shield. So we're going to avoid using that for now. But we should definitely use something here, I do feel. Restoration, actually, is something that we should definitely get at some point. Let's see. Divine Power. Lasts 1 round of levels, so that's not going to work. We could do Greater Magic Weapon. Spit Venom's nice, but not necessary. We need something that's a minute a level, or 10 minutes a level. Okay. So, Freedom Movement or Death Ward is a good option here. I think we go Freedom Movement here. Yeah, we're going to go Freedom Movement here. There we go. We'll go Freedom Movement, get that, and we'll be good to go. We are going to get the Restoration real quick. So, let's quickly go over here. And get those stuff. Okay, let's talk with Kiato. Show me the scrolls you're selling. Price in descending order. No, price in ascending order, right. I need the scrolls of restoration, the normal version. Okay, remove curse, remove disease, no. Well, I guess we're going to need disease removal, so... Don't need 99, though. Let's get rid of 10. Let's get 10 of those. We'll get 2 of the resists, just in case. For all elements. We're going to get 2 see invisibilities, just in case. Alright, we're going to need some stinking clouds, I suppose. We'll get 3 of those. Well, we'll get 5 of those. We don't need summons, but we could do with restoration at least. Let's see. Where can I find restoration? Come on. Here we go. Scrolls of Restoration. Alright. We need 20 of those. Is there anything else we can do? We can get some Scrolls of Scone Skin, because that's going to help. Okay, we remove one of these. There we go. Done. Now we have 300 gold left. Obviously, we're going to need some healing. Well, no, we shouldn't need healing. Yeah, we'll be fine with 300. Alright. Now, before we attack Drezen, we need to figure out if we've got any further quests. Okay. Is there anything pressing that we need to worry about? Nope. As it stands, everything is resolved and ready to go. Cool. Alright, with that, then we're good to go. Cool. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to enter the camp and save up. Or rather, we're going to rest up, I suppose. But we're going to wrap it up here. Unfortunately, we didn't get to the Drezen Assault as I had wanted to, but hey, we managed to do a lot. So for next stream, what we're probably going to be doing is raiding Drezen. So you guys got to look forward to that, I suppose. But yeah, I digress. For those of you on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification if you want to see more of my stuff. I stream daily, so if you want to catch my streams, you can catch me 3 to 7 MST time. If you want to catch my streams, the best way to do so is search me up at FYMupon at twitch.tv. You can check the About section on my YouTube channel, or you can check the link down below in the description of the video you're watching. For those of you on Twitch, or those of you who on YouTube come from Twitch, welcome. Your support is always appreciated. The more support I receive, the more content I can give you guys. Once I hit 50 followers and 3 concurrent viewers, I should be able to reach affiliate status, which will allow me to give you guys some more things to do during stream time. But that's only if you guys wish to support me. I really do appreciate every little bit you do, so if you're willing to support me, every little bit counts and every bit is appreciated. But yeah, for those of you from Twitch who want to get to YouTube, the best way you can do so is search me up at FMyPon using the YouTube search bar. Alternatively, you can scroll down from the Twitch stream and you should be able to see a YouTube photo. Click that photo, it'll direct you to my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching from VODs, you can check the VOD description, and there should be 1 or 2 links which you can copy into your URL of your browser. But yeah, if you want to watch my older content, best way to do so is on Twitch or YouTube. It has everything since day 1, so if you want to catch up on Wrath of the Righteous, that's the best way to do so. If you want to watch my new stuff, the best way to do so is on Twitch. It has everything for about 6 days worth of content, because I do not stream on Sundays. But I digress. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I know I did. And I'll see you guys next stream. Take care, everyone, and have a good day.